New York City is going to get 2 to 3 feet of snow, they're saying. Apocalypse now. That's all happening. However, right now, this is the model that shows that 2 to 3 feet of snow. This is called the Euro model. In fact, it's developed by the Europeans. This shows an incredible storm system moving through the area, but do I think that's going to be happening? No. To dumb it down and be more realistic, here is the surface low just to the south of North Carolina. In order for that to happen on that forecast that the Euro is showing, this surface low needs to track all the way over near Cape Hatteras and then come just to the south of Long Island, putting New York City and northern New Jersey in the upper divergence or deformation band section of the upper level low itself, where the strongest lifting would occur. However, I do think that this storm system will miss that point, going more to the northeast, just to the south of Nantucket Island overnight tonight, and that's going to be putting areas more across so Hartford and Rockville, Connecticut, all the way through Worcester, West Brookfield, and Boston, and all those areas here in New England, including Rhode Island. This area is probably going to be getting 20 inches of snow or higher with gusty winds. So yes, blizzard conditions are going to be possible there. As for New York City, because I do believe the storm system is going to be more to the east, is the initial forecast that I gave it, I'm going to be giving a generous 10 to 15 inches of snowfall, as seen here on our map right here. This is the first call map that we had, and I do believe that this will be the last call because the storm system looks like it's on the track that we are giving it. New York City, good 10 to 15 inches, and even 15 inches is being generous at this point. Yes, strong gusty winds right now, 26 knots right now, so over 30 miles an hour in New York City right now, and that is nearing the blizzard criteria when the heavy snow comes in. So here is a look at our model showing the blizzard criteria. We have a kind of a blizzard advisory, and then in the yellow, and then we have our blizzard warning in the red. Now, if I wanted to issue a blizzard advisory, which is for 30 to 35 mile an hour gusts for the New York City area, that's what it would have went out. But I did go ahead and go with a blizzard warning just because it would have been a really small advisory in the area. So once again, this is what I'm thinking. I do not think the apocalypse is coming for New York, nor will I think it will rank in any of the top 10 storm systems that hits that area. A lot of people are saying, well, what about Albany? Look at Albany right now. If you're looking at some of these observations here near New York, the storm system, the wind is out of the northeast, and that's going to be bringing drier conditions. The dew point right there, look at that, 8.6 degrees Fahrenheit. The dew point there means that drier air is mixing into the system up here. So I'm giving Albany anywhere between 2 to 4 inches of snowfall, and that's about it. Same to be said for Philadelphia, where it's already snowing. So the area that we're going to be watching for the storm system is not going to be New York City. The area we're going to be watching is going to be here in New England, in parts of northeastern Connecticut, most of Rhode Island, all the way through the eastern sections of Massachusetts, and then going to the Portsmouth area, all the way in the southeastern New Hampshire, and then all the way up the Maine coast, where we have our Maine blizzard warning. So stay tuned, thenationalweatherforce.com.